Good morning, my dear. How'd you sleep? Were you able to relax after yesterday? I know you've been talking about how you've been going through a tough time. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you were able to catch a little bit of a breather. It makes me happy to see you smiling again. Oh, you don't need to thank me, my love. It's really no problem. We've been together for so long. It's the least I can do. And after all, what else are lovers for than supporting the one they care the most about in this world? Oh, me? Oh, I slept very well. You know, sleeping by you makes it so much easier to drift off into a deep slumber. And on top of that, right now, I'm extremely happy. Because the first thing that I get to wake up to is seeing your smiling face. And on my birthday, no less. Bluster me. Aw, but making you blush never gets old. No matter how many years pass by, I think making you swoon will always be my favorite thing. Besides, you're always working so hard. For me, for 𝓑𝓚, for everyone. Speaking of 𝓑𝓚, good morning, 𝓑𝓚. Did we wake you up? That's right. You've been working hard too. Always guarding the bed. We'll get you something to eat soon, okay? See? Even 𝓑𝓚 thinks you deserve some proper relaxation time. 2 against 1, my darling. So please, let me spoil you, just for a moment. Come here. If I could see you smile every morning for the rest of my life, that would be a true dream come true. But since we're awake, this feels so much more wonderful than any dream sleep could give to me. A day full of dreams. My, there could be a million things I could do on a day like this. But honestly, staying by your side is the only thing I could want or think of. It doesn't matter what we do. We can just curl up on the couch and watch TV. Or maybe we can make some breakfast together. And I'll smear fresh whipped cream on your nose. Or we could run a hot bath later, light a few rose-scented candles, put in far too many bubbles again. Do you remember the last time we did that? I remember. The way you melted when I washed your hair, letting me run my fingers through it as you tilted your head and body back into me. So far. I can still feel it. The warmth of the water. How you just laid your head back into my chest. My arms around you. Your heartbeat so slow under my hands. The bubbles on your face making you look so cute. And oh, listening to your sighs as the heat made your whole body relax. All those little treats. Those quiet bubbles and soft kisses we exchanged. I know I say it all the time, but all those nights we've done that together, those are some of my favorite memories with you. Oh, and then there are all the little date nights in the forest. All those afternoons spent wandering to find the perfect spot for our picnics. Always finding the same little clearing to eat in, which we always find no matter which path we take. When we spread out the old blanket, which you insist isn't worn, even though it's all frayed at the edges. I remember one time too, you fussing trying to get it flat, while I was sneaking grapes and bits of cheese from the basket. And Nola, of course, just circling the basket like a hungry little shark. Mama, mama, mama. Humming that tune from the radio thriller. If I close my eyes and think about it, I can almost hear the leaves whispering above us, the forest breathing, birds tweeting and settling as the dusk grows in. Then Nola goes and begins splashing in the stream, retrieving wet riverbed stones to build a throne. And we would sit there until the lights turn golden, watch as the shadows grow longer, your hand in mine, your thumb drawing circles on my skin like this. And we talk about nothing and everything at the same time. Then it gets colder, and you'd always rush to wrap the blanket up on my shoulders first. Then, when you'd start shivering, I'd bring up the blanket and wrap up close to you to share some warmth, while Nola curls up at our feet like a damp heater. The strawberries we share, the ginger ale you pretend not to like. We'd keep eating till the fireflies came out, drifting like tiny little lanterns. My head on your shoulder, looking up at the sky. Well, Nola snores just a little between us. All of those forest nights, the picnics, Nola is always close by. I know that was only earlier this week, but could we do that again? Well, if you truly insist, we can try something new and special. Maybe a nice dinner at a place we've never been, where we can fill both of our bellies with yummy food. And when we're both full and happy, we can come back here and just hold each other until we drift back to sleep. Though, I will admit, it would be difficult to not want such a perfect day to end. Yet truly, if I get that with you, to fall asleep with you, just like this, then my one birthday wish has already come true.